Alright everyone, welcome back to Dicky Wrinkler's Tower of Terror. We join Dicky as he's just finishing up his cigarette for the day. So, before we get too into what I've been up to here, I just want to say thank you all so incredibly much for watching the videos, for subscribing, all the awesome comments you've been leaving. That warms my heart that you guys are enjoying this series so much. I'm having so much fun making it, and it just makes it like 10 times better that you guys are having a great time watching. So keep it coming. If you have any comments, don't be a stranger. Leave it down there. I try to respond to everybody. If I've missed yours for some reason, it's probably because the YouTube app is being weird and not showing it to me. But yeah, I'm just so thankful for you guys. I really hope that you have a good time. I know I am. So without further ado, let's get into it. I've been a little bit busy here. I built some barricades inspired by Private Lime's Rooftop Sprinters video series, which I'm a big fan of his channel, and this seemed to work quite well for him, making a set of fences so that they'll trip over it. I'm going to... Basically, I want to go downstairs today, to the level below here. I want to close that off and expand Roger's world. Not Roger, oh god, my other character. I want to expand Dicky's world, by 2 times essentially, because once we get that level blocked off, we'll have a doubly expanded world, and he can loot, he can explore, dismantle to his heart's content. So, the plan for today is we want to basically place one, as you can see here, I've kind of hard to see under the stairs, but that, I've destroyed that, so that's completely destroyed. No one can pass through there. I also destroyed over here by the room we're in, no one can pass through there. And there's a little sheet rope from the rooftop down into the bedroom we're in. I'm thinking just to build a wooden floor here. I hear several zombies. Hopefully they don't bum rush me right after I finish this. Okay. Yep, there they come. Oh, did not mean to yell. Well, that's one way to get them up here. Okay. Damn you, fat fingers. Wow, okay. I thought for sure that was going to bring the hordes down upon us. I guess technically up upon us, right? Look at that. Alright, that's 2. 3, 4, 5. 6. Get out of here, man. Go down. I've lost count. 101, 102. Okay. That's interesting. So I interrupted him during the lunge. I didn't know you could do that. That's nice. We're tired already, huh? Oh, we got just the thing for that. Any other takers? Okay. I hear a couple of them. Okay, yeah, there they are. There they are. I hope this thing doesn't break on me. That's my big fear. Is that this? It's set for full durability when we started, but this is a lot of action for it, you know. Okay, got quite a few. Excellent. Okay. So far, so good. How's the durability? Okay. Well, I never knew this before, but you can repair some of these things with nails. I don't know if that's all wooden weapons or if that's just for the spiked baseball bat because it has nails already. But I love that. I think that's awesome. I have tons of nails, so that's great. Alright. How many of you are there? That's the thing that scares me about this series, is I don't know what I'm on top of. I have no idea if there's 100, 1,000, all of Louisville. I have no clue. As long as we don't have anything like a random gunshot event or helicopter or something like crazy draw in any from the street side, if we could just deal with the ones that are in the building already, that would be excellent. We're never going to leave the building, so if we get those taken care of, we'll be great. I'll go there. Okay. You bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. My neck? Oh, not the neck. The worst one. That was the worst one. Start destroying. Hopefully that's like all of them. There might be more that come up as they hear this, but yeah. Okay. Okay, come on. I knew there would be more. It's never easy, is it? I call it a challenge for a reason. I don't like this thing in the corner there. I can't see them running around. Okay, let's start destroying. Come on. Come on, Dicky. Okay, so I thought there's more. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, how did you miss? Oh, I'm not upset about that. Oh, man, my heart is racing. I feel like every nerve in my body is like screaming. Can't imagine how Dicky feels. Okay, okay. Let's get ready to destroy. And yeah, I don't remember who. Okay, hello. Hello there. How many of you are there? I just get like a minute of reprieve. I'll do a little bit of home renovation. I'm feeling this thing is like gonna break soon. I have a crowbar with me as well, but it's not nearly as good as this bat. The spikes. Alright, come on, go, go, go. Time is of the essence. Okay. Okay, this is good, this is good. We might have gotten most or all of them that are in these top floors. I don't know how far sound travels from combat when you're inside of a building. That's something about this game that I've always been curious about, is how the sound travel works. Like how far, I know gunshots are obviously, you can hear those from really far away, especially a shotgun, but I don't know about melee combat. Obviously in real life it would be very noisy, and in the game, okay, oh, we did it. We've done it. Dicky, you mad, beautiful lad. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's disinfect our neck and make sure there's no one up here. Okay. Weird how the light was, the light's like a weird shadow box there. Oh, this is glorious. Anyone up here? I feel like I hear zombies still, but I don't know where they are. Let's just go over here for a minute. Anyone in here? Okay, this is safe. I want to disinfect my neck. bandage or my neck wound. I don't want to get infected because we don't have antibiotics, and if we don't have those, we are going to be screwed. Because in fact, neck injuries are the worst. I've lost characters from these. How's our hand? That healed yet? No, it is infected. We need. Let's go. We have more bourbon in one of these rooms. I think it's in the apartment we started in. Oh, I can't believe that worked. That is such a relief that we have that second floor available to us now. That gives us a lot more options. I know, where is the bourbon? It was in one of these apartments. It's this one. Bourbon heals all wounds. I think we need that infection to go away. So let's... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to grab one more bourbon. Let's grab them both and put them in our backpack. Those should be somewhere on hand. I shouldn't have to go look around for them. In a time of need, that would just be asking for trouble, don't you think? So let's go eat until we're stuffed, and then let's maybe go to sleep. And I am going to start moving all the perishable food to the freezer, like several of you have commented, because that's freaking genius. I'm so glad that you are here to correct my ill decisions. So you if you commented with a piece of advice, you are now part of the reason that this man is going to survive. So he thanks you, I thank you, we all thank you here at King Gecko Industries. Is that the helicopter? No, I don't think so. It's only day 4. If the helicopter's here on day 4, that would suck. That would suck. Okay, let's need to wash more bandages, don't we? There we go. Okay, that's good. In fact, do we have like sleeping tablets or something somewhere? I don't know if we found any of those. Let's disassemble this. What? Doesn't know what he's disassembling. Yeah. Why can you not? Really? Okay, we'll figure that out. Let's go up top. Actually, can we just build? Can we just take planks and build through the fence? That'd be easier. I kind of would like to keep the fence there. I'm just gonna have to rebuild it again probably when we try to do this for the next floor down. Which, I mean, we could do that, but do we want to? That's the question. And I can't... Oh, okay. Doesn't want to. I can't believe that worked. And we're not zombified at the moment. Very nice. Quite happy about that. Alright, home again, home again. It always feels nice, doesn't it? Now we can do it. That's good. Not sure why it wouldn't let us do it before. It's kind of odd, isn't it? And then I would also like to go ahead and start building this up. boxes. Oh, there's a cone. We'll go through these soon enough. I just want to get to the planks. How many of you are there? Oh my god. There's a lot of bodies. Nothing. There's a plank. One plank. Two planks. There's 4 planks. Grab these bad boys and go put the floors back on our newly reclaimed land. And it's gonna feel nice to just have a new area to even walk around in at this point. We've been stuck on the top floor, and you know, it's nice and all, don't get me wrong, but we found all the cool stuff already. My most fun I have in this game sometimes is the looting, like just the RNG of it, like, oh, what's in this cabinet, what's in this shelf, and I'd like to go do that next, downstairs. Alright, how many more planks do we need? We need... one more. I think we have one more over here. It's gonna be a sad day indeed when the power goes out. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that either, to be honest. Also, maybe switch this out for something clean. Is there water in here? Yeah. I don't want to get a neck infection. That seems risky. Okay, that's fixed up. Whoa, dude, where the hell did you come from, bro? Oh my god. Well, good thing I wasn't, like, I didn't go to sleep yet, because I would have woken up with this man standing over my body, like, horror movie style. Oh my god. Is there anyone else up here? That genuinely put fear inside of me. Just the prospect of there being like 1 or 2 stragglers up here hiding, not finding them until they find me is, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And he didn't come out when we were doing all this noisy carpentry? Weird. Very weird. Okay. How's our health? Let's eat all the cereal, and then let's actually go to sleep if we can, and then we'll go downstairs to loot. I just want to focus on healing from these infections. I think they're just the standard. I'm gonna disassemble that too at some point. I think they're just the standard infection, so nothing too worrisome, but dirty. I should have changed that first. And I wasn't wearing my helmet. That dirty bandage, man. Well, I hope we find antibiotics downstairs. That'd be cool. Be very cool. And do we have food on us? Is there something I can eat? No, we'll find food down there though. We can eat that. Also have a cigarette. That time. It's that time again. And I don't know if there's any stragglers in these buildings, so I'll need to be careful. Cheese and butter. How's our weight? Going up in weight, actually. I'll just solidify that a little further by eating all this butter. And then I might cool it on force feeding him high calorie foods because I mean he's doing well. We were at like what, 75 to start? He's gained 5 kilograms. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We have 2 empty bottles. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're talking. And that ashtray, I'll take that. Farming one, that'd be nice if we had dirt. We can do some meditations, that'll be good. Not a lot else to do when you're trapped upstairs. For basically your entire existence. Trapping one. I don't know if we're going to be able to trap, but I know that like the way foraging and stuff works is it's based on your zone. And I think like outdoors, I mean upstairs on the rooftop is going to be outdoors technically, so that might work. Or we'll put it to the test. I'm a scientist at heart, so I love a good experiment. Okay, no longer infected. That's very good. Hopefully this one's no longer infected either. Hunter 2. Wooden cage, stick trap. We might not even be able to make some of these traps, to be honest, because we don't have sticks. Like, and we don't have a way to get sticks because of the whole foraging issue. We'll see how that goes, but I mean, without sticks it'll be tough to make traps. Bad meth. A lot of bad meth in this apartment. I've been living. Good job. My kind of people. I already had it tuned. Euro dance. Love me some Euro dance. Let me guess, a bong. Satchel with sandwiches. Rotten sandwiches. We will freeze these maybe. I think you can eat rotten food in this game. If you know anything about how to safely eat rotten food in Project Zomboid, please leave me a comment explaining how to do it, because I would like to eat that rotten food at some point. We'll put it in the freezer, like many of you suggested. Fancy plate and 1 corkscrew. Imagine having 1 plate in your cabinet. I guess I say imagine. That's been me at some points, sadly. I just hate dishes. I'm collecting all these things that can hold water, just because the water. If you didn't see the water shut off. I'm pretty sure. I think it shut off on me at like day 2, which is unfortunate. But you can see here it says out of 20, so I'm pretty sure that means it shut off already. Which I've never had it shut off before the power actually, which is weird, right? Where was those rotten things? We'll put them in here for now. I don't want to carry them. At some point, I'm going to go through and move everything into the same fridges. I might even move some fridges, just have one apartment full of fridges. Cold locker. Okay. There's some decent food in here, in just this one apartment. That'll be for fires. Hand fork. I don't know if I'll be able to use a hand fork since we're not going to be on dirt, but we'll give it a shot, I'm down to try anything once. Garbage bags, we can use that for water collectors. There's a zombie in here, I feel like. No? I thought I heard a little snarl. Hello? No? Looks like it's clear, actually. Seeds. It'd be nice if we had freaking dirt, but we don't. This, I need to make this smaller. So big. Fanny pack. We already have 2 fanny packs, so that's not necessary. All these alarm clocks, I've not tried it before, but I know you can, like, use it to lure them around. We might try that at some point. Another bong. Look at that. We finally have some cannabis to put in it. We'll put a real bandage on our neck. Yeah. I don't understand, why am I losing health from that? Because it's no longer bleeding. When I take the bandage off, I still lose health from it. It's kind of strange, right? You would think that if it's not bleeding, it wouldn't be causing you to lose health. Walkie-talkie. Take that. We can disassemble it. There's actually several electronics. Like, I am happy that there's all these TV remotes in these cabinets. Oh, nice. This is a game changer for us, actually, because, we're gonna be really bored in this playthrough, not being able to leave. So this is nice. It's very nice. What is so heavy that I have? Is it the walkie-talkie? That can go on the ground. Bourbons are kind of heavy. I'm just gonna have a sledgehammer with me and the gun. Camera. This does us no good. We're never gonna even see a car up here. Fresh leather jackets. How's ours doing? You might want to swap this out for a new leather jacket. Yeah. Beautiful. What kind of food do they have? We're looking here. A whole ham. A whole ham. And pop and juice box. There's... Oh, holy shit. Wait. Oh my god. We're missing carpentry. Oh my god. This is not good. We need to watch it. It's almost over too. Always good. We'll get the last little bit of it. Oh no, we just missed it. Oh well. Yeah, I broke my cardinal rule. I try to turn every TV to life and living so I can always catch it whenever I'm looting, but I missed it. Ooh, black silk. Love the feeling of silk. Blunt cigar, okay. You know, I might save the rest of these. Just ooh. Sheesh. Let's go, let's keep looting first, and then we'll worry about what's on the bodies. Hopefully more cannabis, that'd be nice. A lot of food in here. Okay. This is a good find, man. I'm glad that we came downstairs when we did. We didn't need to, we have cigarette butt. We have a lot of food actually upstairs still, but it's not going to be like that way forever, so it felt like this was the time to move. And it seemed like it worked. Good cooking. We don't want this. That will kill us, potentially. Turn the light on. Nice, more cannabis. Very, very nice. In an Atari game, we just got an Atari, in fact. That's quite nice indeed. Look at that. White wine. 2 bottles of white wine. What is all this? I'm wondering. I've not been in here yet, so where did all that crap come from? Sleeping tablets, that's good. We can use those. Where did that go? Oh. Sleeping tablets. Vitamins, sure thing. Cooking issue, oh, we read that. Oh, more pills. Pills are always nice. Who doesn't love pills? Let's also repair our bat some. It only takes 1 nail. Pretty good. I think that's a good trade-off. We're gonna get plenty of nails, I think. Watched several episodes down the line. I'm regretting doing this because we need nails, but at the moment we don't need them very much. So we will repair. I really want this at full durability. Alright, there it is. Full durability. Waters. Alright, so this is good. We got plenty of water bottles and empty bottles and such we can use. Ashtray, bleach. In case we need to do ourselves in, that'll come in handy. Mug, we'll put that on this on the rooftop. Damn, okay. Let's move this to the freezer though. Yeah, let's move this to the freezer. We already have that one. Duct tape. Rope, crowbar, hammer. These are nice. Glue, we'll take that for repairs. Alright, and that's not getting dirty, so looks like we're healing up nicely. More blunt wraps. NES, I don't think we don't have a NES, but if we can find one, that'd be nice. Lighter fluid. Okay. That's really nice, actually, to have found that, because Game Boy. I wish we had a Game Boy. Earbuds, vitamins. Just put this on the ground for now. I'm gonna have to go back through all these at some point, probably off camera, so it's not as boring, and just move everything to one place. I know I said I was gonna do that already, but I got so excited to go downstairs that I did not do it. Empty mugs. Well, yeah, we'll take the empty mugs and put them upstairs on the roof. Butter go bad? Ever? I don't know. Military boots. Ooh. Is that better than what we have? I think. I mean, they look cooler, so we're gonna wear them. Yeah, they're the same stats as ours, but these ones are military. How many times? Oh. Well, we'll take it. We can dream about what our life would be like if we could leave the building, actually. VHS, that's good. That'll help with the boredom. This isn't going to be useful to us because we can't ever leave. We're never going to be able to make a bear bus. Tobacco seeds. I really would like to find a way to get dirt, man. I'm not a big Pride and Prejudice guy. It was alright, but I don't want to listen to the audio tape. I like this more. How's this look? I wish there was a way to like wear it with the visor up. We'll keep wearing the police one. I like the motorcycle helmet look better. The angles on it are cooler, but empty. Oh, it still has some in there. I'll take the meth. We will take the meth. That's a guaranteed. See all the dirt there. It's just taunting me, man. Taunting me. Why can't I take you and use you for my own devices? What a shame. What a shame. And at some point, I may even like, between this episode and the next, I may even see if there's a mod that lets you get dirt out of the potted plants, because I feel like you should be able to. That seems like something you would be able to do in the apocalypse. Like, if you weren't leaving, you'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna use my potted plant dirt. Plenty of it. You know, there's like plants in each room in these apartments, so we'd have tons of dirt. We could basically survive forever like that. Teacups, wine glasses. We'll take those. I feel like maybe I'm being a little bit paranoid about the water because, like, I realized that you can actually drink. I was having trouble. I was like, why can't I drink out of that? But it's from I think the shower head. You can, you click it. Oh, no, I say that and it doesn't work. On another one, I was able to get water from the shower head. We'll leave the garbage bags for now. Oh my god, I almost did something very bad there. I mean, maybe I might fence that off, even protect myself. We will take this beer. We're gonna drink a celebratory beer. Saucepan, yeah. That'll be good to use. Let's put that out, in fact. We might take that upstairs with us. Purify water with it. Is someone in here? Hearing a noise. Like they are. What's going on here? Big smoke bomb. Sewing kit, okay. It had duct tape, sewing kit. Alright, we are getting pretty overburdened now. Gun case, I mean, yeah, whatever. Doesn't have even a gun in it, and we're never gonna use a gun most likely, because I don't see how we could effectively. Wait, it's a game CD. We don't have a computer though. If we find a computer, that'll be nice. Have a cigarette, why don't we? Arabian gold bong. That's pretty cool looking, actually. I like that. Okay, we've almost checked every one of these, I believe, now. Anybody in here? No. To the freezer with you. Nice, we can put those on the roof. Ooh, okay. Let's eat this cracker. More food. Oh. Okay, we got an NES. Look at that. Look at that. We got an NES. I am happy. Oh, I'm happy. That's a good find. Wine glass. Alright, we're getting pretty... Yeah, now it's hurting us. Let's go take some stuff upstairs, maybe. Grab the bourbons, too. Because we can use that to disinfect with... We'll come back to this apartment and loot it in a second. Oh, I'm so glad to not have that thing there. The hole. I need to start going around the other way. We're gonna avoid dropping over those. Any other containers? Yeah. Alright, and we'll leave our speedo up here. I don't want it. Also, drop some stuff in here while we're up top. We may as well. Oh, we made it just in time for the nature show. Let's watch that first. Where's our NES? We'll drop these Game Boy games here. Oh yeah. Two trapping skills. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Resting on the coffee table like that. That is satisfying. Yeah. Rightful throne. Right, and let's put our gun down. Oh, we forgot to put this up top. We'll do that later. Drop the rest of these books. One can kind of place next to the consoles. Be easy to see them. Put our CDs via the player. So we got a lot of duct tape and adhesive tape, as well as glue. So that's really nice. We can use all that for or repairs on weapons. That'll be good. Oh, we still have a couple things. How could I forget? And then we'll go back downstairs and finish up the loot run. See what else we got. Put this in here for now. Okay, let's check it out. We'll leave these empty bottles here. But we'll keep that one, but we'll leave the other ones here. I need to figure out when I want to deal with that. Go back downstairs. The new floor. New region unlocked. Where were we? I think we were in here. So we get a little water. I have 2 empty bottles. Oh, okay, we'll fill them. That's all the water there. Okay, yeah, so it is letting us use it there. I guess when it's on the other side of the wall, it's like weird to click it or something. Be nice if there was like a, Be nice if there was a, like, hover over option, you know? You could, like, select multiple things. Cooking 1. I don't know if we have that yet. We'll pick that up. Game Boy. Farming issue. We don't have any dirt. And they were doing a lot of farming over here. My question is, where did they get the dirt? Were they brave enough to go outside? We aren't. More food. Rolling papers. Yo, this is great. That's really nice. I don't know what to do with the empty packs of cigarettes, to be honest. Let's eat the pear, actually. Oh, yeah. We're sitting pretty with food for now, it looks like. Oh, yeah. We're doing great with food. Can you freeze bread? Let's find out. Can you put bread in the freezer? Will that... keep it... It is freezing. You can freeze bread. Look at that. I don't know if it would be good, but you can you can do it. Be very hard bread by the end of it. This should be on Life and Living, as is tradition. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this rope I keep collecting. Or there's a joke in there somewhere, but... Oh, wow. How to use generators. Why do we find this on this playthrough where it's totally useless? We'll keep it for posterity. Your smile, your kiss. Take that as well. But, like, I don't think that we're ever gonna be able to use... First of all, I don't think we're gonna find a generator. But if we do, I don't know how we'd be able to use it because we don't have gas. And we're not going to be able to go get gas. Well, another Atari. Okay. Oh. Let's read this now really quick. Next, I don't know. There is a mod to like make solar panels, which I might install. Well, I haven't installed it. I might enable it. I've not used it before. Hear an alarm clock going off. Good thing that we're protected up here. Robinson Crusoe. That's a good ass book right there. Where this there's more protection. Another bong. Okay. Is a bong. Dark brown. Alright, and then this is the one we started in, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, I think that we've looted this whole floor now. Let's just go check out these zombie bodies really quick. Oh. Guns. I mean, we'll take them. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we're a good idea to take them. Nicotine gum. Ash, we already have the copy of that. Beta blockers. That's actually invaluable. We're not going to be leaving the house or the building, but if we were, that would be useful. I don't know what we're going to do with them, to be honest, but it's nice to have them. Louisville map. Yeah, I mean, we already have it discovered. I have the map set to all of it's known when you start, but I'll take a gander. Why not? Alright, look at that, man. Let's go upstairs and let's smoke a little bit of cannabis and go to bed. Oh wait, let's see real quick though. What's on these zombies that we took out today? Nothing good on you. Except the leather jacket, we can make leather strips with that, I guess. Oh, all these zombies already disappeared. The ones from earlier. There goes our maggot farm there. Another gun, some bullets. I feel like the guns are only going to be useful maybe for like trying to move zombies around, but there's only so much you can move them around inside of a tiny building like this, so it really might not even be useful. For being honest with ourselves. It's feel nice to have them though. I guess we want a power level reloading for some reason, we can do that. That's a lot of bodies. Another gun. These zombies were packing heat, man. Got clothes for days after all that. I might even like put them in the washing machine while the power's on. Another gun. A map, sure. Why not? Bag of tobacco. Oh my god, this is a lifesaver. That solves our tobacco running out problem, at least for a while. Damn, that's a good find. Anybody, you got like a... What, you got an ounce on them? That'll solve our other vice issue. Drowning. That kind of sucks, but we'll take it. 20 bullets, that might be the one we have the most ammo for. Alright, that's all the zombies taken care of. And we'll grab some maggots off of them when they start forming. I think that's everybody. Except for the ones over here, maybe. Oh, a doll. Oh, we have a friend now. Oh, you can move this? Yo, I am learning new things every day. Like, I'm by no means an expert. We're gonna wear this. I'm by no means an expert at Project Zomboid, but I've played it for like 100-something hours at this point. I did not know you could move the loot table. I had no fucking clue. Well, that's cool. I want to make sure I go through the middle. I don't trip and get cut on these boxes. Alright, let's go to bed. He is tired. We'll smoke up first, though. Think about rolling a blunt. Oh, you can put stuff in the ashtray. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool, actually. We might put our, like, cigarette butts in there. Here's our blunt wrap. Where is our blunt wrap? I thought we had one on us. Oh, another NES. Oh, we have Metroid. I love Metroid. That's a nice one. Lighter fluid, I'll go in here. Yeah, I got no clue where that went. Whatever. I think we have another one. Maybe I put it in here. Interesting. Why can't I roll a blunt with it? There we go. Wait, no, that's for the tobacco. What the heck? Rolls a mixed blunt. Alright. I guess we will. Weird. Blaze it. Look for that one for days. Alright, let's also, let's do another. Why not? Let's this time use the bong, though. Load bong with tobacco. Oh, God. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You'll regret the decision. There it is. Put this back. All right. Now let's get you to bed, Dicky. You've been busy today. You did a good job. Damn good job. Quite proud of you. Here's the helicopter. See, that's why I'm glad that we did this when we did, because, like, that helicopter would have brought so many of them into this building, and now they can't get up to us. And we already got the second to top story secured, so we're sitting pretty. We got food for days. I'm gonna collect all this in between this and the next episode, as long as I don't get too lazy, and we'll have a good idea of how much food we have. Alright, and I just want to say thank you everybody for tuning in. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I'm really happy to see that you're leaving comments, that you're liking what you see. Just, oh, what's your name of this doll? Dolly Parton. Yeah, I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying everything so far. If you have any comments, criticisms, that's not a good spot for Dolly. Just leave them below. I'd be more than happy to take them into account and make something happen. And also, if you are looking for more Project Zomboid content, I've got some other series on my channel that are quite fun in my opinion. So if you're enjoying this, you might like that too. So go ahead and check those out if you want. And have an awesome day, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Dicky out.